Shatta Wale is in the news again, and no, it is not about his music album, and it is not also about the new car he just purchased a few days ago. It is about a yellow Lamborghini which, according to reports, is connected with a very big scandal and other crimes. Let me explain. From the beginning of this week, Shatta Wale has been the talk of town. Many people are posting and congratulating him on acquiring a new luxury car. All over social media, it's been Shatta Wale and his new purple Lamborghini. Shatta Wale and his new purple Lamborghini post here and there. But before we slept yesterday, we heard a very bad news about Shatta Wale. The news being that Shatta Wale, the dancehall king, has been detained by the Economic and Organized Crime Office, EOCO, for allegedly involving in money laundering, tax evasion, and blah blah blah. Shatta Wale is one person who is known for acquiring luxury cars and then flaunting them on the social media space. One of his very popular luxury car is a yellow 2019 Lamborghini which he purchased second-hand. Shatta Wale's yellow Lamborghini wasn't a new car. He bought it second-hand from somebody here in Ghana. So when the FBI came from United States of America to Ghana to repossess or recover certain cars which they had described as stolen cars or cars which were purchased in connection with fraudulent activities, Shatta Wale's yellow Lamborghini was listed as one of the luxury cars in Ghana which were in connection with the stolen cars or the cars purchased through fraudulent financial activities. So a few weeks ago, there were news all over Ghana that EOCO stormed the premises or residence of Shatta Wale and then seized his car. Shatta Wale came out to clear the air, and EOCO boss also came out to clear the air. The seizure of Shatta Wale's yellow Lamborghini became a very big news headline in the country, with many people on social media sharing their opinions on the matter. Shatta Wale's car wasn't only seized, himself was invited by EOCO to their office to answer some questions regarding an ongoing investigations into a very big financial scandal which involved this particular yellow Lamborghini. Now Shatta Wale, after everything, came back on the internet live on TikTok to rant and then clear the air about the matter. EOCO boss also granted an interview where he stated that when they stormed the house of Shatta Wale being a very big figure in the country, told them that if the fans see them taking the car away from his home, it will be something that will tarnish his image, so they should allow he to drive the car to their office by himself. And yes, they agreed. Shatta Wale drove the car by himself to the office of EOCO, where he was interrogated and left to go home. When Shatta Wale came on the internet to clear the air, he was seen evidently very angry and disappointed in how EOCO had handled the matter. Though Shatta Wale was left to return home, the yellow Lamborghini was seized or confiscated and left at the premises of the EOCO's headquarters. Just a few days after the issues of Shatta Wale's yellow Lamborghini being confiscated by EOCO and he being questioned at their office, everything seemed to have normalized. Many people even claim that EOCO is set to return Shatta Wale's yellow Lamborghini back to him. And yes, we also saw that the beginning of this week, Shatta Wale bought a very new purple Lamborghini. This time, not from second-hand, not second-hand from somebody here in Ghana. He bought it straight from outside the country and it was shipped and cleared at the port. Many people started posting Shatta and his new purple Lamborghini everywhere on social media. Since the beginning of this week, it's been Shatta and his purple Lamborghini. Shatta could be seen sitting in his purple Lamborghini and testing it. He could also be seen wearing purple suits and standing by his purple Lamborghini. Everything seemed to be going on all right until yesterday, when we heard about the arrest of the popular dancehall king Charles Armah aka Shatta Wale. Okay, he wasn't actually arrested. He was invited over by EOCO for further interrogations regarding a connection between his yellow Lamborghini and a financial scandal involving a certain Edu Wahin and another person who is currently in the cells of United States. The law-abiding citizen Shatta Wale honored the invitation of EOCO for the interrogation. He presented himself to the office of EOCO, where he was interrogated and then he answered all the questions they wanted. However, after all these interrogations, EOCO told Shatta Wale that, yo, we are detaining you for further investigations and interrogations. We are not allowing you to go home. You are sleeping in our cells today. That was it. So yesterday, around the evening of yesterday, we heard that Shatta Wale has been detained. GH1 was really the first media house to report this case, and this was the headline they wrote: EOCO detained Shatta Wale over ongoing investigations into alleged money laundering, possession of suspected criminal proceeds, tax fraud, and tax evasion. And then after that, other media outlets started publishing news with similar headlines. Pulse Ghana said that Shatta Wale detained by EOCO less than 24 hours after flaunting newly acquired $260,000 Lamborghini. Upon hearing this news, loyal fans of the dancehall king Shatta Wale stormed the premises of EOCO, protesting and demanding the release of their superstar. See what was going on. Currently, the fans of Shatta Wale are still at the premises of EOCO, demanding the release of their superstar. And when GH1 Media House arrived at the premises of EOCO, the fans of Shatta Wale started booing them and sacking them away from the scene. Their reason being that GH1 was one of the first media outlets to publish the news of Shatta Wale's car's confiscation and the detainment of Shatta Wale by EOCO, and also publishing headlines suggesting that Shatta Wale has been involving himself in money laundering, in fraud, illegal way of getting blah blah blah, as you can see in this headline. So GH1 hasn't been able to really stand over there because the fans are sacking them, booing them, and then chasing them away, accusing them of publishing false news. According to the management of Shatta Wale, the dancehall king has been granted a bail of 10 million Ghana cedis. So currently, as we speak, though the fans of Shatta Wale are still protesting at the premises of EOCO, Shatta Wale's bail process is being processed. So very soon he'll be out of the custody of EOCO while still assisting investigations into the matter of his Lamborghini and all those. According to the management of Shatta Wale, it wasn't about fraud and it is not about money laundering as suggested by GH1 Media, Joy News, and other media outlets. The reason why Shatta Wale was questioned and then detained was because of tax. There were questions about how he pays tax for his luxury car, the yellow Lamborghini car, and all those things, and how he ran his businesses, making inquiries into how he ran his businesses and other related things. So currently the management says it is a lie. It is not about scam, it is not about money laundering, and it's not about all those negative things that have been circulated by the media about the Shatta Wale. So currently, as we speak, we will give you an update on what and how the case goes on from here. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.